Hello Mariana, my darling. I'm just going to record a short video tutorial to help you navigate the Trello board so we can start using it more actively for all the tasks that we have to do in the process of working together. So I have obviously organized the Trello board in lists. So these are like lists, the to-do list, like ideas, things we note on our calls that we know we have to do. And then the stuff that's in progress that I am doing, or if you have a job to do, they are in these cards, and like this is a list, and then inside the list are cards. So this is a card, this is a card, these are all cards, okay? If something requires feedback from you, then that goes in here, but because we've already done it, what I now do is I change the label, mark it as done, untick the requires feedback label, and to add members, you make sure the people are ticked. So I need to be ticked, you need to be ticked if you create a new card yourself. So you get the notification in your email inbox and you can come here and check what it's all about. So I'm just going to move this into the done section. So I just drag it, okay? You can just drag these across and let go, and then it's in this list here. This is all the completed stuff that just grows as we work together. You can scroll down and up here. You see the little scroll bar, so you just scroll up and down. And you can also scroll down here from left to right and add another list if you wanted to. This is an idea stamp where I just have information that's not really relevant to what we're doing. And you can just scroll. You can be anywhere on the page and scroll, okay? So you get a notification from Gmail. You click on the little email link inside the email. You land on any one of these cards. So each of these cards is a to-do, right? It's a specific to-do that we have to do, either me, myself, or you, or something we do together. And what I normally do is inside these to-dos, because this is only aimed at myself, I haven't added you as a member, so you might not even see that. You don't have to worry about that, okay? But if I tag you on something like on the July event for the stall, so what it's about is in the title, so you can just click into title and type blah, 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 or backspace it and just enter, and it saves. You then, usually I assign a expiry date by when we have to do it, and that will then mean we get email remembers as well. So you get an email remember saying the to-do or whatever is due soon, so it will prompt you to actually do the work before you need to have it done. Now, because this event is at the end of July, I will put an expiry, like a to-do, the due date on, say, the 25th, okay? Because I think it's on this weekend. So by the 25th, all of this needs to be done, organized, ready in your home, in a box, everything together, so on the day when you actually go to the event, you don't forget it, okay? So make sure that's all done. That's your responsibility. Now, what I'm going to do is I've already added you as a member, so you will get notifications, and I will change the label to in progress. So anytime you check here, if you want to know whether I'm working on something, it's in the process list, which I'm going to move it to in a minute. But I wanted to quickly show you here, anything in relation to what needs to be done to this card, to this particular to-do task, will be in the description section. And I can edit that anytime and just type more stuff below it by entering blah, 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 blah. And then when I'm done, I click save. So I can update that anytime. You can update it as well. And if you want to send me a comment, you just basically type in here inside the comment field. Obviously, over time, there'll be more comments. You type the @ Monica Mandel. And that means I get tagged. I get a notification via email that you left a comment, so I can come and check. And then you just type blah, 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 and you click save, okay? If you find that you made a mistake, you can go edit the comment, okay? You can give it a like if you don't really need to reply, but you want to show me that you've seen the comment. You can give me a thumbs up sign or a heart or whatever. Or you can just reply to any comment by hitting the reply link that's down here as well. I obviously can't see that because you haven't commented, so I don't have that option, but you will see a reply and then it'll open up here and you can type the comment and tag me. I'm going to delete this now because I commented to myself, so it's not necessary. You can also add attachments. If you want to add an image, you can navigate to your computer or Google Drive and attach a document, a link to a Google Doc or a document from your computer or an image file or whatever, if I'm asking for this, obviously. Okay, so other than that, you don't really need to worry about this stuff. If you're doing something and you've done it, you can tick this box and it means it's done, okay? But I'm going to untick it. So it's very, very easy to navigate. And here you'll see the members of each card. So we will get notification. I'm going to drag this in here, and I'm always going to drag things to the top of a list. So the newest stuff that I'm working on is at the top, and the bottom stuff is what I'm working on first, or by priority. I will have to work on these because some of these are outdated, so don't worry about the dates here and everything, but we're gonna definitely make sure this all gets done. Obviously we need to redesign the website, so to create a new card you just click add another card, and then what is it about? New website design, hit enter or add card, and then you click back into that card. You make sure you add the members, okay? I add the labels to do. I add a due date. I want to have your website done by this weekend when you go and do your event, so the website should be done by then. And I don't need to add a description because it's just about the website design. I can do this. Nika to design new website based on feedback from Mariana. And I know what I need to do, and I can actually drag that in here as well because I'm going to work on that next and put it in progress. Okay, because I'll start with that next week. So this is how you navigate Trello. It's very simple. What I suggest you do is you have your Trello board open in your tab, in your browser, on your computer at all times. So get into the habit of logging into Trello every day, or just having it open and checking Trello every day when you're working on your business. And if you have, if you can think of something that we need to do together, you are welcome to add a new card, name the card, and then go in there, add me as a member, add yourself, add the right label, and then I will get a notification and I can add my comments, and we can communicate about this particular task in the respective card, which is the to-do, the task that we're doing. That assures that we can cut down on unnecessary email to and fro, which A, takes a lot of time, B, it's very hard to find the information after a while because you have so many emails and you don't really know in which particular email you responded to which particular question. Here we can quickly look at, okay, this is about the Facebook account, you added me. If there's anything else to communicate around this, that can be added in this as a comment stream. And then we can just go and look at all the comments and go, yeah, this is where the information is. Very, very simple. Everything's organized, easy, quickly, hassle-free stuff. Okay? So I hope this helps. If you have a question, I will put here video tutorial for Mariana about Trello, and I will add you and me, and I will require feedback because I'm going to load this video in here. Link to video is here, and then I will put the link here once it's uploaded to YouTube. And if you have any questions about this, you can practice tagging me here and give me feedback about the video. If you have questions or you just want to say, great, I've seen the video, fantastic, I will then mark it as done and drag it into the done folder, but at least you know where you can find it. Or I might even drag it into the program overview file over here, the list. So anytime you need to refresh how Trello works, you can just go in here and it'll be down here. Okay? Thank you so much. Love you. Bye.